can also get underneath and pick right at this bottom edge right here, and it'll come up and off just like that really carefully. So make sure that you get that up and off. There's also this locking band right here. You can use a screwdriver or a very small socket and loosen this. So once that's loose, this will come off and we can lift this end of the intake out. It's just sitting on pegs and some rubber grommets. So just lift up really gently. Now the one thing to keep in mind is these little pegs are sitting on rubber grommets, and those grommets can come out. So on a previous, I've taken this intake out before. When I pulled it out, the peg at the bottom pulled the grommet, this big rubber collar grommet with it, and dropped it down into the motor. I was lucky that I found it right on top. So when you undo this, just be really careful as you get it out. So as you can see, it'll just wiggle out. It's also attached from down below, and you got to wiggle and get that collar off, and then this will come up and lift out. Gently lift. So in this case, my grommet came with the post in this, so I'll put it back into place. There's one grommet right here, there's one grommet underneath, and the grommet actually came off, and you can just slide it right back into place. Obviously the one on this side is a little bit loose and wants to come out. So we'll take the other intake out next. The one thing I wanted to add before I move over to the other side, as I said I was about to move, is we actually need to take this intake tube off as well.